I want to talk a little bit about commitment. This will apply to anyone who has a goal, who has a project, and you feel you have not achieved it, and you judge yourself and you punish yourself saying you're not committed enough. And I actually thought the idea of doing this because I saw a video from a nutritionist on Instagram complaining that his clients are not committed enough when they come back to the session and they didn't go to the gym or they didn't avoid the food they were supposed to avoid. And in my opinion, as a psychologist, I see a different story. I think if the person is still paying to the nutritionist, the person is still going to the nutritionist, they are committed. And remember, this applies to any goal you may have. What does it mean for you to keep having this behavior that is preventing you to achieve your goal? What does it mean symbolically? Quite often we do some kind of alliances in our families or with the people we love, and they are secret alliances. So to follow a path that will give us more happiness, that will give us a healthier lifestyle perhaps, feels like a betrayal. Also examine our beliefs. Do I believe I deserve a happier life? Do I believe I deserve a healthier life? Is this something that I deserve to earn? Because also it may be that I feel like I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to have a better life. I had one patient who had been to many dietitians, and she knew everything about nutrition, but she couldn't follow a diet. And basically what she said is that she felt that if she was chubby, men would not look at her. She wanted to be invisible. And that's why she found it so hard to follow a diet. And she kept going to the nutritionist. And it was so hard, the nutritionist telling them, you're not committed. Because she was committed, but she was committed to an idea. She was committed to this feeling that she should be invisible, that it's better for men not to look at her. And also to the idea that if she's chubbier, then men won't look at her, which is not really the case, of course. Basically, as we're approaching the end of the year, we're coming up with goals for next year. And what I want to make sure is that we're compassionate with ourselves. We're doing the best we can with the goals we set last year. And if we didn't achieve them, it's not because we're not committed. It might be for something else. So first, look at the environment around you to understand why you couldn't do it, like in a more objective way. Then in a more subjective perspective, try to understand what this behavior that prevented you to doing it symbolizes. So what does this behavior allow you to do, and what does this behavior prevent you from doing? And maybe there you will find the key to commitment. Hope this helps. Bye-bye.